Hi guys, I am here with tip number 3 for dealing with imposter syndrome. These tips are in no particular order. They will all help you. I am Dr. Stephanie Shuttler, and my channel is all about empowering scientists and inspiring you to care about the natural world. I have my kitty on my lap in case you see little kitty ears. My third tip is one of my favorites. It's go to therapy. And I know there's a huge stigma around therapy. It really makes me happy that there's less of a stigma nowadays, but I personally come from a family history of mental health issues. I know that depression runs through my family, and for some reason, I've always sought out therapy and always really embraced it. In fact, I don't understand why people who are in my family didn't want to get help. It shouldn't be something that you are ashamed of. And actually, I first started going to therapy when I was in college. And if you are in college or in graduate school, you should take advantage of the free programs that they have. A lot of schools do have free sessions. The second I was in graduate school, and I suffered a lot of imposter syndrome in graduate school, I enrolled in therapy. Because really, it's an hour session, usually once a week, once every other week, once a month, where you get to talk about yourself the whole time. I don't understand why people don't like this. And if you're going through graduate school, it's hard. And even if you don't have mental health issues or don't have any, or you don't think you have any problems, just having someone to talk to about your degree and working with your advisor and your lab mates, it is all super helpful. And especially at my university, my therapist, she had a PhD. I went to graduate school to get my PhD, so she could really understand the struggles that I was going through. I also think it's important for you to start therapy before you have any problems with graduate school, so that way you can establish a good relationship with your therapist. And then when you have actual problems, she's able to, or he is able to better help you out more. And the final thing I wanted to say about therapy is that it is really great to talk to a therapist because they will teach you how to think about graduate school. When I was going through graduate school, there's kind of this mentality that you are there to help out your professor. And my therapist really helped me reclaim my experience. I went to graduate school to get a degree to learn. And it really just allowed me to shift my perspective and take ownership of my experience. And if you saw my last video, embrace my stupidity, embrace what I didn't know. So I benefited greatly from going to therapy. I hope this helped you. Please share it with a friend if you found it helpful, and stay tuned to the playlist for my next tip on dealing with imposter syndrome.